Now, what if you accidentally sent your brother to jail?
What about, how does that work? I'm curious.
You gotta use your imagination.
I'm curious, bro. How that work out?
Okay.
Is it petty or considerate? Is it petty or considerate? I think you petty, bitch. I think you petty, bitch. You ain't considerate.
Or consider it. Here's the scenario. So, right, your wife brings home her ex's kids to your house without your permission. Petty or considerate?
Without my permission. Ah, man. I think I would say that's considerate. Coming from my angle, my perspective is she looking out for the kids.
You don't think it's petty? You don't think she should have consulted you first? Plus, these her ex's kids.
You right about that. You right about the consulting me first part. Yeah, I didn't think about that. But yeah,
it's a respect thing.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
Like that, I was thinking about the kids first, but yeah, she could at least consult me. You know what I mean? Double check with me. So.
All right. So what's your name?
Aaron.
And what's your final answer? Petty or considerate?
I think that's gonna end up being petty, bruh.
Well, there you have it. Yeah, you better check with him, girl. Shit. Is that petty or considerate?
That's petty. That's petty for sure.
You don't think it's considerate if you know what I'm saying, the kids ain't got nowhere else to go?
Ooh, that's tough. These aren't my. I want to make sure I'm hearing you right. These are not my kids.
These are her ex's kids. Yeah.
And they're bringing to my house without my consideration.
Yeah. Without telling you. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't ask you. She just popped up and the kid. You just came home and the kids was there.
I still think that's petty. I'm gonna be real with you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Can you elaborate?
Yeah. So basically, dog, I'm gonna be real with you. So as far as for the kids specifically, I mean, the kids ain't got nowhere to go. I mean, that's one thing. But it's like the fact that you overstepped my boundaries and whatnot and brought a kid into it, that's not right. Objectively, that's just not right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I still think that's petty. You know, I get the motive behind it, but that's petty.
Now, what if, right?
Yeah.
These kids are your brother's kids.
These are my brother's kids, and my brother did that?
No, these are your brother's kids. So, like, she brought her ex-kids to y'all house.
But her ex is my brother.
Yes.
I would not only beat my brother ass. I'll be real with you. I'm gonna beat my brother ass. I'm gonna still call it petty. I'm gonna make sure the kids are taken care of though. But no, it's still petty objectively.
No, but you know what I'm saying. So she dealt with your brother, like, you know what I'm saying, like
a while ago.
Before she dealt with you, maybe a few years. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. And then y'all end up kicking it. Yeah. So, but now you know what I'm saying. You end up marrying her because it got good. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. And now the kids need somewhere to go. And she bring them to the house. Is that petty or considerate?
I think that's petty. You want to know why?
They still your nephews and nieces.
I mean, that's still petty, but I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
It's because if that's my wife's going to have respect for me first and foremost. So I would think she would want to at least consider my opinion before making that move. It's like if it was vice versa, and I did that with my ex, and that was her sister, and brought her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I would at least have the respect to have the convo. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Even if you were planning on bringing it in anyway. So I think it's because of the lack of respect that makes it petty. It would not, but yeah.
Now what if you accidentally sent your brother to jail?
What about, how does that work? I'm curious.
You gotta use your imagination.
I'm curious, bro. How that work out?
Okay, let's just say, you know what I'm saying, for shits and giggles, right? Yeah. If somebody was following you, and you know what I'm saying, you ain't know who it was, and you call the police like, man, motherfucker on me, you know what I'm saying, and then they pull him over, and he got dope and guns in the car, so his ass gone. He booked.
That's just some wild shit. But for the sake of that shit ain't never gonna just happen randomly like that. But for the sake of this shit, bro.
Okay.
If I accidentally sent my brother to jail, and my woman, which is the ex, of course, of my brother, brought her kids over, I will still say that's petty. I'm gonna still say that's petty.
So what's your name?
My name's Ben.
Ben?
Yeah.
All right, and what's your final answer? Petty or considerate?
Petty as hell. That's petty.
Well, there you have it.
That's petty.
Or considerate.
I mean, that's petty as hell. But at the same time, you grown too, so you know what you was putting yourself into. Yeah, that's petty as hell.
Now, you don't think it's considerate? What if the kids didn't have nowhere else to go?
I mean, it could be like that's what I was saying too, depending on the situation. Okay. Depending on the situation and how long you been with a motherfucker. If those people, you know, consider you a mom figure or anything of the sort.
And then think about it like this: what if, right, the kids are your brother's, your husband's brother's kids?
My husband. Damn.
Yeah. She say, "Damn." Yeah, it clicked.
Yeesh.
So that means you pretty much used to date the brother. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit. Yeah,
But
so how he gonna be mad that his nieces and nephews?
Exactly. So you saying it's petty or considerate? It's considerate now.
Considerate to me.
Okay.
I mean, I still feel like it's petty because I wouldn't bring my ex's kids into I mean any given situation. I'll figure out something somewhere for them.
But they his nieces and nephews.
That's still petty.
Okay. Now what if, right? The husband ended up accidentally, right, sent his brother to jail.
Oh, then she was being messy.
Ooh.
That's straight messy.
Okay. So what's your name?
Tyler.
And what's your final answer? Petty or considerate?
She petty as hell.
Well, there you have it. Thank you.
No problem.
While I keep smoking on this shit, I be saying I'ma stop.